I built a massive island in hardcore Minecraft. It took me over 30 hours. Oh, and I forgot to mention, it's upside down. Last week I removed the entire end, so now I can make this island. I'm using moss to make the grass surface of the island. Oh, whoops, I made an Enderman angry at me. And goodbye. Uh-oh, I just ran out of moss. Maybe I should make a moss farm. So that's exactly what I did. Oh, hey, look, glass. Oh, now obsidian. Oh, snap, lava. Oh, dang, that's a lot of redstone. Also, you know I gotta have them rails. The moss farm is operational, and let's check out the results. That is more than enough upside down grass. And now we have everything. The reason I'm using moss is because it looks like grass but upside down. Alright, the moss section is completely done. I'm still not sure how I'm gonna have the upside down mobs on the island. I can name them Dinnerbone, but already I'll need tons of name tags, and that doesn't solve how they will stick to the island without falling. My first solution was shulkers, but there were some complications. However, oh, whoops, ran out of dirt. Split, spat, bing, bong. There we go. Okay, back to the upside down mobs. If you hook a lead to a mob in a fence post, it causes the mobs to be constantly pulled up towards the block, therefore making working upside down mobs. Alright, dirt section is done. Let's start construction on the stone part. Alright, so I think this is the basic shape of the entire top, or bottom, you could say, of the island. I made that side over there a little lumpy just to add some texture. You know, it might help, or it might actually look really bad. I'm not sure. Okay, so it ended up looking really trash in my opinion. I mean, come on, just look at that and tell me it doesn't look terrible. You literally can't. After hours of building and destroying over and over again, I think I finally got a shape that doesn't look too bad. Mostly it's just an exponential curve going up. About halfway through the stone part, something happened. An Enderman got in my way, so I forced him to teleport away with water, and I kind of got addicted. I couldn't stop torturing Endermen. Just tickling their little feet with water over and over is too fun. Hey, I got the stone shape down, finally. Look at that. That looks pretty good, I think. Right? If you think this looks cool now, just wait, because next I'm gonna decorate it with caves and ore, and then the really fun part starts, where I actually decorate the surface, and it looks incredible at the end. Although, I still don't know how I'm gonna make the upside down villagers. Did you guys really think I was gonna make the stone part and not make it look beautiful? How dumb can you be? First off, I put a bunch of other types of stone. You know, andesite, diorite, granite. Actually, no, I couldn't find any granite for some reason, so I left that out of the mix. Already that's looking better, but we're only halfway done. In the end, this thing actually looks so incredible. But first, I need a few different blocks to finish off the stone section. While planning this, I was trying to think of blocks that work upside down the same they do right side up, and the first thing I thought of was stalagmites, or stalactites, or whatever they're called. Dripstone, that's it, dripstone. So I went searching, found a fat cave and searched it head to toe. I couldn't find any dripstone, but that wasn't the only thing I needed. I also needed ores, and then I found an amethyst geode, and it gave me a beautiful idea. What if there was a geode torn in half at the very edge of Australia? Oh yeah, that's what I'm calling the island, Australia. You know, fitting name. Anyway, after taking down the geode, I was on the hunt for diamond ore. That's the hardest to get, not just because it's diamond, but because diamond ore is more common the lower down you go, and anything below Y0 is deep slate, and in case you hadn't noticed, there ain't any deep slate in Australia. So the only diamond ore that would work is the stuff in normal stone, which is pretty rare. However, I was able to find a little bit, and I went on my way. After a few hours of caving without finding a single dripstone, I gave up on that cave. I flew out of that joint and right into a dripstone cave on the surface. What? Anyway, I took a few stacks and left. Oh yeah, this is gonna be so good, baby. Oh dang, look at that, absolutely beautiful. All right, now what it needs is an amethyst geode torn in half. They generate pretty deep, so let's place it near the top. After about an hour of making and remaking the geode, I think it looks pretty great. Now all I have to do is disperse some ores around and the stone part will be 100% finished. As I was placing the ore, I tried to do it in such a way that ores like copper, coal, and iron were near the bottom, while normally rarer ores like gold and diamond were near the top. And just like that, dang, this thing looks so cool. But maybe I should actually add a mine shaft coming out of the side real quick. Oh yeah. Now that's an upside down island. Well, the stone part at least. Now comes the really fun part. Oh, hold on, wait a minute. First I have to make a cave to the portal. There we go. Now there's two entrances to the portal. One on this side and one on the other. Both caves leading straight into it. On to the next step. For this island, I want it to look as sick as it can, so I'm building an upside down village on the island. Great thing about village houses is every block in them can be turned upside down. Well, almost every block. Now that this stupid villager's home is gone, I can rebuild it upside down in Australia. I thought this was gonna be a lot harder than it was, but it turns out these houses are actually really easy to memorize. Also, between all the stuff I'm making here, I was building up a farm of animals in the end so I could use them later on. All right, one house down, let's build another. All right, that looks sick. Although it doesn't look nearly as cool as it will when it's done. Also, there are a few inconsistencies these, like the doors are upside down and the torches, but yeah, just don't worry about that. All right, now I want to add a ruined portal. Unfortunately, I can't add lava because lava would flow down off the island, and there's nothing really I can do about that. Luckily, ruined portals without lava aren't that uncommon, so it actually looks okay. All right, I got most of the builds done, but before I can completely finish them, I have to start gathering name tags. First, I tried fishing, but I spent 30 minutes doing that with no luck. But right then, I remembered that certain villagers trade for name tags. So I grabbed one of them in the overworld, brought them to the end, and started trading. In case you don't remember, I need all these name tags to name the mob's dinner bone, which will make them appear upside down. Just, you know, cool little Minecraft Easter egg. I traded away all of my supplies before even unlocking the name tags, so I went to the stronghold libraries and broke all the bookshelves. That's a lot of books. Also, I figured out how to keep upside down villagers stuck on the island since I can't use elite. I just placed them on a block 2 blocks below the surface, so they're standing on the tree, but it looks like they're just chilling underneath the tree, but upside down. I remember the villages always have those market stands in them, so I built a few of them outside. Oh yeah, that looks great. All right, guys, I got quite a few name tags. Let's start getting these animals in place. Made a bunch of leads, and here we go. Break the block, push them down, hook them to the lead, hook the lead to the fence, name them, and boom, we got a whole bunch of upside down animals. Oh yeah, I also stranded a cow hanging in the middle of outer space. Suck it, space cow. I also put down an iron golem because, duh, I mean, there's gonna be an iron golem. It's a village. Ah, what a beautiful day. Such a nice village. Psych! That's right, boys, this project's finally done. Look at this place, absolutely beautiful. Took way longer than it should have, but thanks for watching, and just wait till you see what's in store for the next episodes.